Good morning, how are you? It's Monday. I apologise for the absence on Thursday last week. I was up till silly o'clock in the morning and that was absolutely fine at the time, but come Thursday morning it was a little tricky to get up and be eloquent and articulate. Who am I kidding? I'm never eloquent and articulate anyway, am I? But I'm sorry I wasn't here last week on the Thursday, and so Monday we're back. How are you? What's going on in your lives? I'm going to title this one today, Waiting. I had a busy weekend, did all sorts of preparation things which were really helpful for the family. One of the children came back from university yesterday and been waiting for him to come home. Another one's coming home today, and that's been another equally long wait. Any of you who have small children or grandchildren will know that we are waiting for Christmas. Probably Father Christmas more than Jesus, if we're honest with little ones, and that's absolutely fine. And I remember my children, oh my goodness, waiting for Christmas to come. And how they sort of wish the time away. One of them said to me one day about now, well, today, Mummy, is Christmas Eve, Eve, and she ran out this list of Eves that meant that it was the right number of days till Christmas. And the others got very excited about this because that felt measurable, and of course it wasn't. It was still the best part of 2 weeks away. So there's all this waiting going on, isn't there? And I know there are people in Usk who are waiting for my arrival. Perhaps with some excitement, certainly with some trepidation or anxiety. It's a step into the unknown, isn't it? And there are people in Wentwood who are waiting for me to leave, and that's an equally anxious time and a step into the unknown, and perhaps a more difficult wait. I don't know, perhaps some will be glad to see me go. And then there's the waiting for the vaccine, isn't there? And we know that the rollout has started, and you may even know some people who have had it. And that's a good news. And it means that we can start to think about the possibility that life might become more relaxed again. There might be some opportunities to hug and get close to people. Won't that be amazing? Gosh. Oh, sorry, I've gone on a different track now about how much I miss hugging people. But we're waiting for the vaccine, and gosh, is it a wait. And it's only been, not even a week, has it? But waiting for something that could give us such a different life it's quite tricky, really. And of course, at this point in the Christmas story, we've got Mary waiting to have the baby, and we probably all have some experience of watching friends or relatives wait for during those last few days for the coming of a baby. And when we wait, isn't there a tendency to wish our time away? And I've learnt the hard way that you mustn't wish your time away, and that we must make the most of every day, no matter how dull it might seem at the beginning, or how much anxiety there might be in it, or how much there is to be sad or that might be difficult. There might be lots of joy as well, of course. But we mustn't wish our time away. Waiting is part of what we do as people. I turn to the Psalms to see what they might offer us for waiting. There's a psalm for every occasion. And the psalm I found that had something relevant to thinking about waiting was Psalm 27. And it's the last 4 verses. It starts a bit scary, but don't be put off by that. The psalmist says, "Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me on a level path because of my enemies. Do not give up." Should we start that again? I'm too far through to start the whole thing again. Here we go. "Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me on a level path because of my enemies. Do not give me up to the will of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen against me, and they are breathing out violence. I believe that I shall see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord." And that sort of tells me that if you get sucked in to the not waiting and get trapped into the other things that are trying to drag you away from things happening in their right time at their right pace, then you will be going in the wrong direction, and I would be going in the wrong direction if I let that happen to me. There's a saying, isn't there? Good things come to those who wait. I don't know where that comes from. Perhaps it's in the Bible. It might be in Proverbs somewhere, mightn't it? I'll look that up when we're finished. But actually for today, I'm going to suggest that waiting is an okay place to be, and that whilst we wait, we shouldn't wish our time away, but make the most of what we're doing today whilst we wait, knowing that we will get there. The vaccine will be shared amongst all and everyone who can have it. Christmas will come. My move will come. And all those other things that you are waiting for, they will come. Can't tell you when because I don't know what you're waiting for. But the waiting is part of the process. And gosh, if you have to tell that to a 4-year-old today, best of luck to you, because that's when it's really hard, isn't it? At least we understand what time is. 4-year-olds waiting for Father Christmas. Oh, wow. They're going to be on the ceiling by the end of this week because it will be a proper countdown, won't it? I hope you have a good day, and whatever you're waiting for, I hope you find a way to do it that feels good and right for you. So I shall see you again another day. Lots of love. God bless. Bye-bye.